Hi there, this is Soul Child, Oracle Card Reader Michelle, to give a general reading to all those people on my YouTube channel and also on my Facebook page. Hey guys, thank you all for those that have been subscribing, those newly subscribers that have been coming in to my channel and viewing it. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it, and welcome aboard. And also too, this is a weekly general reading. This is in regards to the week that you are born in. It doesn't matter what month you were born in. It doesn't matter what year you were born in. So long as you know the day that you were born on, this reading is for you. So this first installment is for those born in the first week of any month of any year, the 1st to the 7th. Okay? Right, the Oracle cards I will be using today is the Cross Street Oracle cards by Marissa G. Stevens. I will be using these again this week, and I will be teaming them up with my own Oracle card deck, Soul Child MK. So this is my baby of my first of many original decks that I will be getting out to you in the very short term. I've got two more decks being processed, and they are winging their way to me from overseas. It's just very unfortunate that I cannot find a place here where I live in New Zealand to actually get something of this nature to be done in regards to Oracle cards. Again, anything that is cheap, you usually do find it from outside of your country. So for the spiritual advice this week, guys, I will be using two decks of cards for you. The Angel Feather Oracle card deck by Michelle Newton, followed by the Talking to Heaven card deck by Doreen Virtue and James Ann Prague. So I will be teaming those two cards up for your spiritual advice this week, and teaming the other two cards up for the areas of life: personal relationships, home and family, work and career. So like I normally do, I re-energize the cards, I start shuffling them, and let's see what this week entails for those born on the 1st to the 7th of any month of any year. And this week's reading, I forgot to mention at the very start, is for May 18th right through to the 24th, 2015. Okay, first card out. Second card out. Okay. Right, well, we have the King of Earth, which is normally known as the King of Pentacles in Tarot. North. King of Earth, North, lessons in money, time for healing and grounding. A man who is dominant and prefers to be the dominant one in a relationship. One who only shows one side to him, the hard-working side to him. So I just picked up quite strongly that this could be a Capricorn person you may be dealing with, a Capricorn male. If not, he could be Taurus or Virgo. But he comes off more like a Capricorn to me this week, guys. So there is a male in the relationship or a close connection to you that is of earth sign nature. He may not necessarily be a sun sign earth in regards to a Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. He may have that as a rising sign or a moon sign, or he may have it in his astrological chart, for those that are familiar with astrology. So he's a very much a hard worker, very much a workaholic for some of them out there, for some of you out there that know of this person, or could be your partner or husband, whatever the connection is to you. And I do feel that they are highly, it's almost like they have a kind of status around them. So they are hardworking, but they don't necessarily get too emotional on it. So let's see what the card is teaming up with it this week. Well, we've got a family celebration coming in this week. Now, the family celebration is going to be closely connected. Again, family celebration. I don't feel that it is along the lines of extended family. Sorry about this, guys. Having complications, Mercury retrograde with my computer. So I feel that this could be surrounding a mother figure in your life, or this could be surrounding an older, mature woman. She may not necessarily be a mother. She may be a grandmother. She may also be an auntie, so to speak. Whoever the celebration is about or for, I just feel that this male is strongly thinking about almost like organising a get-together or organising a birthday for some of you out there. You may be having a birthday of someone in your family coming up this year or whenever, but I feel it's more along this year. And I just feel that this woman is a very hard-working woman herself. I feel that she has had a hard life. I feel that she may be in denial about a few things in her life. She may be suffering with some issues in her life, but may not be expressing it out to others. So I just feel that in regards to personal relationships this week, guys, there is a male closely connected to you that is thinking strongly along the lines of this female in his family and needing to organise something, or just having thoughts about almost a bit lost in thoughts. It's almost like he has everything else figured out in his life, but when it comes to people in his family, it's almost like he's a bit lost for words, or lost in how to do something nice for them. He knows how to buy something for them in regards to financial things, gifts of that nature, but when it comes to actually emotional expressing how he feels, he may find that he's a little bit lost in that department. So I feel that if you have this partner in your life, or you know of this male in your life, you may be the one that is being called upon to support him in this week. I do feel that it's going to be going beyond this week. I do feel that there may be a family celebration coming up, and so just be aware that you may be called upon to support or help out in this celebration. Okay, well, let's see what home and family has to say. Let's see if it ties in with home and family this week, guys. Okay, first card up. Oh, one just wanted to make itself known. It just flipped out. Right, well, we have the One of Fire, South, which is normally known as the Ace of Wands in Tarot. Lessons in forgiveness. Speak from the heart. Is there freedom from being held back? Birth of ideas. Family matters, good. Is this a chaotic period? Does your life need change? Are you aware of the pond and the pebble effect? Change life now. New opportunity coming. Pick and choose battles wisely. So with the Ace of Wands in normal tarot, the energy is all about new beginnings, new energy coming in this week. Where is it teaming up with? Forgotten place. Now I feel that a new energy coming in for you may be something from coming back from the past coming in for you. It may be something that you had forgotten, literally forgotten about, and so you may be getting support this week in regards to any form of new beginning or any new vibration energy coming in for you. It's coming from something from the past. So just be aware. We're also in the Mercury retrograde period, so this is perfect for anything from your past coming back. I just feel that this energy is actually going to propel you forward. It's not going to actually hold you back, or you don't need to sort of leave this one behind. This one could be laying down foundations for you in the very near future. Wow. Okay, work and career. First card out. Okay, second card out. Right. Well, when it comes to work situations, we have the Knight of Earth, which is commonly known as the Knight of Pentacles. North, lessons in money, time of healing and grounding. Message of money coming in, new area of study. Interesting, folks. Some of you is going to be starting a new position or a new task and needing to do some training in that. Let's see where this one goes. Okay, interesting enough, we have got invitations coming in regards to the work sector. So again, although you may be having a family celebrations, there is also, it could be tying in with your job, this celebration. So you may be calling on your job to help out with a celebration with someone in your family. That could also be a possibility, depending on what kind of work you are in, of course. But with the Knight of Earth coming in, I feel that this is normally the energy. It's more of an energy and an action than an actual person. So I feel that the energy is steady and progressive. I just get the energy of, or I just get the vibe of moving forward in a steady motion. In regards to work, well, you may be getting invitations at work in regards to This could be a social get-together. I don't feel like it's like you're going to someone's engagement. I just feel that you are celebrating something that has been progressed, or something that has come to fruition in a workplace situation. This could be as simple as completing an assignment, completing a task, completing something in your job, and it's almost like you're having that relief and having a few drinks afterwards. It's almost like, yeah, that's kind of the vibe I get. Also too, for those that do not resonate with that message, I do feel that you may be finding that when it comes to saving for this celebration in your family, you may be finding that you're going to need to almost like, I almost get for some of you out there, you may be wanting extra work in regards to putting extra money aside in regards to a celebration of some kind. I do feel that with this invitation or celebration going on, for those that can resonate with this message, that it is going to be steady progress. So you are going to be moving forward in this. You're not going to be going 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. So you are, I just get moving forward, steady, progressive, progression, moving forward, progression. So for those that can resonate with that. Invitations also, well, it doesn't necessarily mean a celebration of any kind either. It could be the fact that you're actually needing time to, I just get for some of you out there, having actual time with your partner, having some actual quality time with your partner in regards to going out together, almost like you may not have done that for quite some time. That's for some of you also out there. But it's all teaming up, it's all sort of surrounding money. So again, you may be wanting extra work this week in regards to putting money away in regards to the celebration coming up in the near future. Okay, well, let's see what the spiritual advice has to say for you all. Starting off with the Angel Feather cards by Michelle Newton. Okay, first card up. Shuffling the Talking to Heaven card deck by James M. Prague and Doreen Virtue. Okay. Well, the message this week from the Talking to Heaven card deck is my mind is free. My mind is free. Followed by the brown angel feather, a practical approach is required. The angels advise you to focus on practicalities at this moment, one step at a time. Interestingly, it has been pretty much said in the reading already. So this week is all about taking the practical approach. The angels are basically supporting you in this. They are wanting this to be known to you. My mind is free. Well, Spirit's message, it's almost like clear the clutter, make time, allow things to flow this week. Also too, you may be finding that this person who is having the celebration in your family, this could be a message coming from a loved one in spirit. So whoever is having the celebration may have lost a partner in their life, or they may have lost someone very dear to their heart. And so this is a message to them that this person that has passed over is very much fine in mind, body and soul. They are doing absolutely fine over the other side. They just want to give this person in your family some much needed reassurance. Wonderful, guys. Wow, interesting reading. Well, that is the reading for you this week. Sorry it was a wee bit on the long side, but hey, when messages come out, we can't always put a time limit on them, can we? So do take care of yourselves. Thanks again for supporting my channel and watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now. Hi there, this is Soul Child Oracle Card Reader here, Michelle, to give a weekly general reading to all those people on my YouTube channel and Facebook page. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers that have been subscribing to my channel. It has been very humbling for me, and thank you, and thank you. Okay, this week is a message for all those people born from the 8th to the 14th of any month of any year. This is your general weekly reading. This is for the week, of May the 18th right through to the 24th, 2015. Okay, the cards I'm going to be using this week, well, I'm teaming 2 Oracle decks up this week. Again, I'm using the Cross Street Oracle card deck by Marissa G. Stevens, and I'm teaming her Oracle card deck, which she will be very pleased indeed, with my Oracle card deck, Soul Child MK. It's my first little deck that I've made, and I've got many more in the process. Okay, with the spiritual advice cards this week, I'm using 2 decks of cards also and teaming these 2 up together. The Angel Feather Oracle card deck by Michelle Newton, followed by, again, my old favourite, Talking to Heaven card deck by Doreen Virtue and James Van Prague. So like I normally do, I re-energise the cards, and let's see what this week entails for personal relationships, home and family, work and career, and of course the spiritual advice at the end of the reading. So this reading is for those born from the 8th to the 14th of any month of any year. Okay, personal relationships this week, guys. First card up, followed by the second card. Okay, well, we have the first of Earth, which is normally known as the Ace of Pentacles, should I say. 1 Earth, North, lessons in money, time for healing and grounding. Is there childbirth coming? Time to make decisions. Are you speaking from the heart? Time for compassion for self and others. Is there an inflow of money? Promising business. Read all the details to documents and contracts. Normally the Ace of Pentacles is known as more financial abundance coming into your life anyway. So this is in regards to personal relationships this week. The card teaming up with it, well, it's called Flying Solo. Now this is a very rare native bird of New Zealand. It's called the kokako, and we got, my husband and I got the chance to actually meet one in one of our national parks here in New Zealand. And this bird was absolutely gorgeous. She knew that we were watching her. She put on a bit of a show for us, but it's almost like she wanted to talk to us as well. So in saying that, with more abundance coming in, this could be coming from this could be literally flying into your week this week. It could be coming from a very unusual source. So whatever financial however your financial matters are in this week, you may be finding that something could be coming in from a very unusual arena. So just be aware of any financial assistance coming to you this week. You may be feeling that it's coming from something that is not commonly known. So this could be a gift from someone that you know. This could be an anonymous gift coming to you this week. Personal relationships, my goodness, it's all about money this week, guys. Right, home and family. I just got unknown source. So that's probably not much help, but that's just what I got in regards to personal relationships and finances. Okay, home and family, right. Well, as much as something is flying in for you in regards to finances in a personal relationship or connection, we've also got the Knight of Air coming in, East, lesson and challenges towards the future, move forward. So this relates to the Knight of Swords in Tarot. The energy is swift. It can be a bit on the hasty side, but it's coming in quick. Challenging news may be coming. Truth delivered with tact. Remain calm. The card beside it is emotions after loss. Sorry about the cards. I should actually get them done a bit lighter, but this is a figure of a woman with a heart, So this could be in regards to a female in your family environment or home arena. You may be finding that you may be hearing news of someone that is passing, that has passed over, or some form of in regards to a female in your arena. This could be someone in your family, this could be someone that you were closely connected to. I do feel that there is a connection with family with this one, of course. It is home and family. Or you may be hearing news of someone that has passed and it's really affecting a female in your home and family arena. I just get that you may not hear from the actual female herself. You may actually hear through the grapevine that something has happened in her life, and you may need to be there in support in regards to this tragic circumstances or some form of news that has really gotten her very emotional. If it's not a person that has passed over, this could be in regards to finances also. Okay, right, well let's see what work and career happens for you this week, guys. Okay, first card up. Whoa, okay, I knew something was going to come out. Okay, I've got a whole lot of cards coming out here. Right, but we've got the Four of Water, which is commonly known as the Four of Cups. West, past issues. Never take it to heart. Are you or someone close to you emotionally withdrawn? Are you or someone close to you creating chaos without caution? Is there a new relationship? Do you have your own space or solitude? Are you overlooking opportunity due to being bored or discontent? Are you giving and accepting forgiveness? Well, the Four of Cups is normally known as the cup of boredom, not realising that there are opportunities around you. You may be not wanting to see the bigger picture in an emotional situation in your life with others. Well, this is in regards to work situations. Now, the cards that came flying out, 4 of them came out. We have suffering and silence. Now, in this card, this is our cat. He is still very much alive. He's a male cat. At the time that I took this photo, he was suffering with toothache, and we didn't know what was going on with him. So for a month or so, he was suffering literally in silence. So in a workplace situation, you may be suffering in silence. You may not be speaking up for yourself. You may be feeling that everyone is using and abusing your gifts and what you have to bring to the table in regards to a workplace situation. The other card that came out, invitations, followed by higher learning and divine timing. So I feel with the invitations, it's almost like someone's going to propose something for you and along the lines of learning something new or taking you to the next level. I do feel that this is unfortunately in divine timing. Unfortunately in the sense of that it's not going to happen straight away for you. I feel that within the next several months, for those that can hang in there with their jobs, especially those that are struggling in their jobs and not feeling heard, I feel that something good is coming your way. This may not necessarily be in the job you're at. You may be meeting someone in a social arena that could give you that step forward in regards to, or the direction of where you are needing to go in the near future. I do get several months, so this could be 2 to 3 months down the track, guys. Wow, interesting. The Four of Water, Four of Cups, you may just not be aware of the bigger picture in regards to a workplace situation. Hang in there, guys. Okay, spiritual advice this week for you all. Okay, well, talking from the Heaven card deck, the message coming up for you this week is I was met by so many loving people. So whomever this person is that has passed over, for those that can resonate with this message, this person is pretty much A-OK. They were met They were not alone when they passed. So please, please, if you can relay that message to the person. I feel that it is a female in your home and family environment, or possibly in your family. The card beside it is the Violet Angel Feather, spiritual growth and peace. The angels are present to acknowledge that you have recently experienced an incident or event that has elevated you spiritually. So whatever changes are going on for you this week or beyond, or coming up to this week, I feel that these have been challenging situations in your life. So the angels are basically saying, a job well done. You have almost like passed the test, so to speak. And it has actually gotten you to the next level. When it comes to spiritual growth, guys, it isn't always the easy way of doing it. We get challenged, we get tested, and that's how we move forward. We don't see it at the time because we're in the middle, in the thick of all the chaos. But afterwards, we have time to review and reflect and go, well, hey, that was a blessing in disguise. So that's what I feel this week with the Angel Feather message, is it's a blessing in disguise with all the challenges that you may have been going through. Wonderful, wonderful messages, guys. Well, that is the end of your reading for this week. Do take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for watching this channel. Thank you so much for all your support, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now. Hi there, this is Soul Child Oracle Card Reader Michelle here to give a weekly general reading to all those people on my YouTube channel and Facebook page. This is in regards to the week of May the 18th right through to the 24th, 2015. This week I'm going to be using or teaming up 2 decks of cards this week. The Cross Street Oracle card deck by Marissa G. Stevens, and also my very own Soul Child MK Oracle cards this week, guys. I'm going to be using these on you this week. For the spiritual advice cards this week, I will be teaming up 2 decks of cards also. The Angel Feather Oracle card deck by Michelle Newton, followed by 1 card out of the Doreen Virtue and James Van Prague deck, Talking to Heaven. Like I always do, I re-energize the cards. I will be covering personal relationship, home and family, work and career, and of course, spiritual advice. So let's see what this week entails for those born on the 15th to the 21st of any month of any year. Sorry if I didn't mention that at the beginning. So for those born on the 15th to the 21st of any month, here is your general weekly reading. Okay, first card up. Okay, well, we have the King of Air coming in this week, which is normally known as the King of Swords. Let's see what it's teaming up with. Personal relationships, guys. Okay, prosperity awaits. Okay, in regards to personal relationship, close connection, the King of Air, East, lessons and challenges towards the future. Move forward. Stand your ground and speak your mind when dealing with this person. Make sure when speaking you speak from the heart and remain calm. Prosperity awaits is the next card out. Interesting. I feel it's more along the lines of some sort of legal situation going on for you in regards to waiting for some money to come through. This could be taxes, tax returns coming in for some of you out there. This could literally be inheritances also for some of you out there. This could be something in regards also, it's almost like a connection or a tying with a partner. It's almost like you're in, almost like you're in a joint financial situation, so you may be waiting to hear back in regards to, well, did the money come in? Did they pass? Did they get our loan processed, and have we got it passed? That kind of thing. I do feel that it could be centered around the home arena as well. Wow, interesting. But whatever it is on a financial level, whatever abundance you are going to get from this, it's really going to propel you forward into the future in regards to, if it is a home situation, it could be renovations, it could be waiting for insurances or whatever it is, it's going to help you move forward in your life. Okay. I do feel for some of you out there maybe a nice surprise coming in of a financial nature. Okay, home and family. Let's see if it does time with home and family. Okay, well we have the Seven of East coming in. That's normally commonly known as the Seven of Swords. Let's see what it's teaming up with. Okay, well we have the card Nurturing Others. So we have the Seven of East, lessons and challenges towards the future. Move forward. Is there an invitation to act upon? Are you complaining, and is it holding you back? Is there anxiety about money? Is your hard work benefiting? In the bigger picture. Sorry guys, having problems again with my computer. There we go, I'm back again even though you saw me the whole time. Do you see money increases? You're on the right path. Maybe a bit bumpy now. Move forward. Going on. A bit bumpy now. More going on than meets the eye. Bad timing right now. Sorry about that, guys. So, Seven of Seven of Swords and Tarot, it's almost like just be aware of your thoughts of others. Don't always, don't be inclined to believe others this week in regards to what they say. It's more about what they do. Their actions are going to speak louder than their words this week. With the card Nurturing Others, you may be finding that you're not really comfortable in nurturing others in regards to the home and family arena. You may be finding that words may be cutting this week. You may be using the wrong form of language with those that are in the home and family department. You may be finding that there are things left unsaid, or things that you're not really, it's almost like the truth isn't being said to each other, or something is being hidden or being held back from another person. We are in that Mercury retrograde period, so you are going to find miscommunications are going to be quite common in the next couple of weeks. Okay, interesting. What else do I get with this? I do feel that some of you may be going through a learning curve in regards to the home and family arena. You may be experiencing things in your life that you haven't experienced before, and so it's just a matter of, it's almost like teething problems going on in the home arena. More so with thoughts and words, so just be very mindful of your communications. Think before you speak this week. Okay, right, well let's see what work and career has in store for you all. With the first set of cards of personal relationships, you may be finding that money is hard to get out of a financial institution also. I just got that as well. Right, work and career. We have the Three of Air coming in first, which is commonly known as the Three of Swords. And teaming up with those special moments. Okay, well we have the Three of Air coming in for you this week. Lessons and challenges towards the future. Continue to move forward, guys. Are you being acknowledged among your peers? Is there envy? Is there disapproval? Are you ready to move on? Are you being too loose with your words? This is full circle situation, which may lead to some sad news. Angels and guides are trying to get your attention. Pay attention to the signs in front of you. Three of Air. The next card out is those special moments. So in regards to the work front, I do feel that you may be getting some disappointing news surrounding a job, or in the workplace arena you may be finding that you are having or have had to have sentimental moments with others in your workplace. I feel for some of you out there it's a disappointment that you can't carry on with in a workplace, so you may be literally leaving a job. You may be finding that enough is enough. You've had enough and now you're moving on. I feel for some of you you're going to be alright and moving on to somewhere that you feel more contented with, is what I'm getting. I do feel for others of you out there that may be still in this situation in your workplace arena. I just feel that it could be a perfect time for planning where you need to go to next, what direction you're wanting to go into next, because with the Mercury retrograde period, it is a time for reviewing and planning. It's not so much in jumping out of something and going into something new. It's fine if you have somewhere else to go into, but for those that are really, really having a hard time in their job, it's time to really savour those relationships that you do have in your work environment, and do remember that there are those that are actually supporting you in your workplace. If there are others of you, if you feel that it's more of the majority that are against you, or you just feel that it's just not the job anymore for you, then start making some plans in regards to moving forward. I feel that once Mercury is gone direct again and we are looking more towards the end of June, I know it's a bit of a long wait, guys, but for those that are really, really saddened by their work situations, try your hardest to hang in there. Look for the support in those that are special to you, and be very aware of those that are in your workplace that really do have your back. But with the higher ups, with anything with hierarchy, it's almost like it's out of their hands. So just be aware of kind words given to you from those that you know you can trust. You're going to need any kind of support this week and beyond, especially those that are really, really having a hard time in their job arena. Okay, well, let's move on to the spiritual advice card, starting off with the Feather Oracle card deck by Michelle Newton. I just got no love loss, so whether that is in with the work, home, or personal relationships. I get it's more with work. Okay. Wow, interesting. I've got the teal angel feather coming out for you this week. It's actually working in your favour with this card, but I'll just pick out this card first. Okay, right. Well, the teal angel feather came out for you. The answer is yes. The angels have heard your question, and the answer is definitely yes. So whatever has been going wrong in your life, or challenges in your life, however you've been feeling towards those challenges, you were right. Perfect, guys. The next spiritual advice card here is We Are Soulmates. I feel that it could be in the living. Doesn't necessarily always have to be those that have gone. I feel that you may be feeling the energy or the vibration around a soulmate coming into your life. Now, soulmates aren't necessarily the one person that you fall in love with. This could be a person that's coming back into your life. And again, we are in a retrograde period where you do find skeletons from the past, or skeletons coming out of the closet, people from your past coming back. But I feel with We Are Soulmates, I feel that you're going to meet this person while travelling or afar. They don't live where you live. But I feel that this person is coming into your life, whether they are from the past. Well, I don't really get from the past with this person. I feel that they are coming in fresh. And so you're going to meet this person, and you're going to know straight away by the look in their eyes, or just how you feel. It's going to be an instant rapport with them. So I feel this person has a lot to, I just get soul growth. They're going to help your soul grow even more. So just be aware, be on the lookout for when you are travelling around, or that you're going to be meeting someone very soon. I cannot say, I cannot give you a perfect time of when they're going to come in for you, but you are going to definitely know that this is a soulmate of yours. This could come in the form of a friend. This could be coming in the form of a romantic link. This could even come in the form of a family member that you have not even met at all. That also just popped up. But I just get that this person is coming in to help grow your soul. It's helping you to grow. Wonderful, guys. Well, that is the end of your reading for this week. Do take extra care of yourselves. Do be mindful what you say and do with others. And yeah, it's looking pretty interesting, especially around finances and contracts. And for those of you wanting out of a job or have already left a job, you made the right decision. Okay guys, I will talk to you next time. Bye for now. Hi there, this is Soul Child Oracle Card Reader Michelle to give a weekly general reading to all those people born in the last week of any month of any year. This is from the 22nd of any month of any year of the month, 22nd right through to the 31st. This is in regards to the week May the 18th right through to the 24th, 2015. This week guys, I'm going to be teaming up 2 decks of cards. The first deck is the Cross Street Oracle card deck by Marissa G. Stevens, followed by my own personal Oracle card deck, Soul Child NK. Okay, for the spiritual advice cards this week, I will be teaming 2 decks of cards up also. The Angel Feather Oracle card deck by Michelle Newton, followed by the Talking to Heaven card deck by James Van Prague and Doreen Virtue. Okay, well this week I will be talking about personal relationships, home and family, work and career, and of course spiritual advice. So like I normally do, I re-energise the cards for you all. And let's see what this week entails for personal relationships this week, guys. Okay, first card out, followed by the second card out. Okay, well we have the first card out, coming from the Cross Street Oracle, is the First of Water or One of Water, West. Past issues, never take it to heart. This is commonly known as the Ace of Cups in Tarot. Is there a new relationship? Are cycles of emotions content? Is there instability? Is there a false heart? Are you respecting nature to have balance? Are you thinking twice? Ace of Cups, it's normally messages coming in of a love nature. So this is in regards to personal relationships, close connections in this week, guys. The card beside it is new beginnings in love. Okay, with the Cup of Water or Ace of Cups, One of Water, West, I feel that there's a new energy around love in regards to you and a partner or you and a close connection. For some of you out there, there could literally be someone new coming into your life, or the doors to new love coming in for you. I feel at this time with Mercury retrograde, you are going to be finding that people from your past are coming back. If there is anything to be resolved with a past lover or a past close connection, this is the ideal time for putting things to closure on. So I feel that for those that are questioning from someone from their past, you may be having the time, you may be having the opportunity these next couple of weeks from now until mid-June in regards to resolving any issues in regards to a past connection, and this is of a love nature. For others of you out there, you may be getting a re-energized or resurgent in love again with your current partner. For others of you out there, you may be needing to reassess things in your relationships this week. So we have the One of Water again coming in for you, and new beginnings. The doors on this card is pink and red. Quite interesting. It was a holiday house that we stayed in a couple of years ago, and I just felt that that this image was perfect for anything to do with love. Pink and red are the heart colours, love colours as well. So this is about new beginnings and self-love for yourself as well, with the pink door coming in there. The red door in the background, there could be, or allowing room for new love to come into your life, for those that are single and looking, and also for those that are wanting more love in their life. Okay, right, moving right along to home and family. Okay, one wants to be known. Okay. Right. Okay, well we have the Two of Fire, which is normally known as the Two of Wands in Tarot. 2, Fire. South, lesson is forgiveness. Speak from the heart. Are both parties seeing marriage for the future? Are you heeding caution with your wishes? Are you making the right choices now? Are you aiming in the wrong direction? You have come into your own. Taking action now can lead to a bad, bumpy result. Mind your ripples, new patterns and partners. Keep moving forward. Two of Fire, followed by the next card out is Spring Fever. So for those that are in spring at the moment or coming out of spring, you may be finding that there are decisions needed in regards to a relationship in your family and home arena. This could be literally in your home environment for those that live with their partner or have loving connections in their home environment. I do feel that there are decisions needing to be made within pretty much now really, and it's a perfect time with Mercury going retrograde for these reviews to come up and for things to be resolved. For anything new to come in, I just feel it's all about decision making, so you have enough time to be making the right decision for you in regards to any relationship in the home environment, and also relationships in regards to family as well, family connections. Okay, work and career. Okay. Right, well, we have the Four of Earth, which is commonly known as the Four of Wands in Tarot. Four of Earth, North, lessons in money, time for healing and grounding. Are you resting and making the best of it? Are you organising your thoughts? Are you accepting misfortune and moving on? Time to heal before any decision making. Crossroads situation. Towards past situation that may affect your future. Never jump to conclusions. Normally known as the card of laying down of foundations, celebrations going on within the home environment, a home environment full stop. But I feel in the work arena, because the next card coming out, it's got see the beauty in life. So in regards to any foundations in your work department, work arena, I feel that you may be needing to lay foundations in regards to what it is that you want in your life in regards to work life. I feel that if things are challenging on the work front, see the good in all things in this week, guys. You need to be positive, take the positive approach, have a really positive attitude this week. I feel that some of you aren't seeing the bigger picture, so you need to see the bigger picture, not so much of the details this week, guys. Okay, right, straight to the point. Spiritual advice this week coming from the Angel Feather Oracle by Michelle Newton. Okay, well, we have the Fuchsia Angel Feather, new lifestyle or home. The angels would like to inform you that it is time to commence preparations for a change in lifestyle or residence. Now this could be in any area of your life, whatever you're wanting to improve on, whatever you're wanting to move forward on in your life in regards to new beginnings. Wonderful. So that's the go ahead. And in the Talking to Heaven card deck, let's see what the message is from Spirit there. Let's see if it ties in with the Angel Feather Oracle card. This is coming from Doreen Virtue and James Van Prague. Okay. I will always point you in the right direction. So your guides, your angels, those loved ones in spirit are pointing you in the right direction. You may be feeling like you're getting a bit of a push from the other side. You may be sensing things around you. You may be getting messages literally like birds or any form of sign coming in for you this week. I do have a bit of a story. On the weekend, I was Skyping my son who lives in Australia. We're having a good old natter with each other, a good old conversation. And all of a sudden, this fantail, this little bird, came in from the conservatory door. The door was open at the time. And it flew in, did a few cycles around our kitchen, and then it flew straight down into our bedroom. And it did a few cycles around there. The cat was already in the house. We've got two cats. And the cat thought this was really exciting. You know, I'm going to catch a bird in the house. And I opened the window in the bedroom at the time, and the bird eventually flew out, which was really good. And I just feel that it was a message of something good coming into my life. And so I feel that just really notice the signs this week, guys, because there are messages, there are signs coming in for you in regards to what direction you're wanting to head in the near future. Wonderful. Okay, well that is the end of your reading for this week, guys. It was pretty straight to the point, and I do hope that you have a wonderful week. Notice any signs out there, any changes coming in, they are for the better for you. Also, in Mercury retrograde, things will be delayed or held back. Miscommunications, technology, you name it. Just be very aware of anything new coming into your life. Just prepare, make preparations. It's a valuable time to make preparations for bringing in, ushering in the new, the near future. So do take care of yourselves, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.